the tissue paper, know it's gonna dissolve. On the fringe, I could never come.
Welcome, everyone. A little extra excitement for you tonight. It's the first game of the NBA Cup, along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside on Sunday and then on Monday.
And you know, for that matchup with Washington, it's one that I'm curious about. It'll be their 6th contest of the season for them, and a game that should have a lot of great matchups.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Crawford in at the 3, small forward. Grant, hard to believe that NBA games are back. Preseason pontification is over.
BA, you're spot on. No more guessing, no more wondering. The games count now. A lot of optimism could be about to vanish in these first handful of games. Got to check it out. Here we go.
Here's Hinton. Goes up from the top of the key, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
First shot won't go. Here's Big Cat. They set a pick. Pass to the natural. Shot clock at 5. The 3 is up. They get it back. Here's Crawford. The 3. He buries it from 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, BA. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Pass to the natural. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. Gone 1 for 3 so far. Outside Robinson. Now Graham. Back to Robinson. Fires from deep. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
From the arc. Doesn't go for him. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Well, look, that's another missed opportunity. 1 for 5 now from the field.
Pass to the natural. The 3 ball. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
For 3, Robinson. Pure from 3-point range.
Their guards have carried the offensive load. With the way they perform, they've got the green light to shoot whenever there's an opening.
Here's Hinton. Fires for 3. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
There's the triple. And Big Cat pulls it down.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Hinton. No made baskets yet. That 3's off the mark.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Robinson can't hit. Gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Misfires on the corner 3.
and he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selection. You have to be set up for success.
This one for three. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
Hey, if you leave a great shooter open, you deserve to get by.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. With this pause, a check on the stats to show you which teams led the league in assists last year.
It was a joy to watch these guys play. Constant ball movement and player movement. Defenses were worn out by the end of games.
The home team on D. Outside Graham. Hook shot on the way. Second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. Graham's got 5 points.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Launches it. O'Neal pulls it in.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
That ties the game.
Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
To the middle. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Outside Robinson. Blocked!
Well, this period, he's been his own worst enemy, and now he's pressing.
Out to the right wing. Robinson with a steal. Here's Miracle Man. The shot, no good. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. They lead by a bucket. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Six to shoot. Shot from the top of the key. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. Shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Outside Johnson. Down low. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, the players will say, mouse in the house. Great job to use his size to expose the smaller defender inside.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And, Coach, we see more and more teams looking to push the pace. What took so long?
I don't know what took so long, B.A. I think what happens as coaches and as players, you realize that it's tough to score against the best defensive team in the half court where their defense is set. And so if you can get the ball down the floor quickly and beyond the attack before they are locked in, you got a much better chance to generate quality shots.
Let's look at the top rebounders from last season. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
He's covered by O'Neal. Excellent D there from O'Neal.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Robinson passes to Miracle Man. Fires the three. Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
Pass to the natural. To the paint. Here's Crawford. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Crawford's got 5.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Miracle Man. Shot clock at 6. Connects on the 17-footer. He has 6.
Well, he probably didn't need the fadeaway. There's an example of style points.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Substitution on the court.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Pass to Hinton. Beyond the arc. Oh, great D that time from Graham. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Outside Robinson. And that misses. That would have put him up. Robinson's gone just 1 for 4 from deep. Here's Hinton. There's the block. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. 18 feet out. It's hauled in by Crawford. And there's the screen. For 3. He can't get that one to fall.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
And the shot goes in.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Grant, I think it's safe to say Cam Johnson has really hit his stride lately.
Absolutely, B.A. He's seizing the opportunities he's been given, taking and making more shots, dropping more dimes. He's reaching another level of his game.
Pass to Robinson. Launches a 3. The rebound by the Natural. The Natural's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, and they hold the lead in spite of his cold shooting night. He has not been able to get it going.
To the wing, right side. Here's Hinton. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time.
You really don't even have to watch him at the line. Just listen for the net.
Outside Robinson. Fires it. And he gets the jumper to drop. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Here's Crawford. No good from outside. Gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. It's Robinson, high post, outside Graham. Takes the 3. Pulls it from the top of the key. Unable to get that one.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough working the mid-range area.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Up 1. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Well, they're not settling for long jumpers. They're getting the ball into the paint. And you know I love that.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, you know what? I played with Akeem, too. I liked it.
And it's time now for the best part of the show. Let's see what the fans have to say. Papa No Look 3 is curious as to whether Shaq could have made it as a stretch 5.
Look, there's an easy way to answer that. Shaq, how many threes did you make in your NBA career?
One more than everybody watching at home.
Good point. But then they didn't answer. How many dunks did you have? Stretch 5? No, we're going inside the big fella.
Thank you, Kenny.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. The visitors with the ball. They lead by 1, and it's the natural in at the 4 slot. And that's the group for Jordan Ott as we begin the second half. Robinson can't hit.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Here's Hinton from downtown. That one no good. To the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
There's a screen. Here's the 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Woo. Hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Shooting just 37% so far in this one. Pass to Robinson. Graham for 3. Sinks it from distance. Graham's got 8 points.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from him.
Here's Hinton. 5 to shoot. Here's Crawford. The 3. That shot off the mark.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Cameron Johnson stays even. He said, I just try to come in and do my job every game, no matter what that looks like. And as somebody who shoots a lot of threes, some days can be better than others. So you just ride the waves while you can and focus on that next play. The next shot and your results, they'll be the results. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Allie. Here's Crawford. 5 points in the game. No good off the glass.
Well, they haven't found their rhythm here in the third. Missing 4 of their first 5 attempts.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And here we have last season's best free throw shooting teams.
Very reliable. No question, they punish teams for sending them to the free throw line.
Gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Pass to Hinton. Here's the natural. Here's Big Cat. And miss after miss right now. Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Pass to Hinton. No good with a layup.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
From outside the arc, fires in the triple. He's got 5.
Maybe they expended too much energy in the first half. They just look tired here on the defensive end.
The natural gets the bucket.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Now here's Robinson. He has 6. The shot doesn't go that time. Gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. 4-3. They get it again. Hinton. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Gets the 3 to fall.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
There's 1:47 left to play in the third. Pass to Crawford. It's good from about 19 feet. Crawford's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Gone 6 for 9 in the half. And David Adelman wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
.127 left in the third quarter. Outside Robinson. The shot's good. Give him 8.
And after a sketchy first half, they're now looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Here's Crawford. 7 points in the game. Count that bucket.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. 36 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Off target on the 15-footer. Gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Out to the right wing. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. They lead by 13. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's the pick. Takes a step back. And he's on the money with his first shot today.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
And here's Graham. Screen by O'Neal. The 3 is up. Rebound by the Natural. The Natural's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Even though it hasn't been his best game, they're still up, and that's what's important.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Toure. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the long J.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
And here's O'Neal. Unloads. The rebound by the Natural. The Natural's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. They set the pick. Graham covering.
Away team foul. Number 6. First personal foul. Second team foul.
On the clock. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Perfection. Beautiful stroke.
Well, for him, it hasn't been a big night. With his reputation, they've used him more as a decoy.
Graham covering. Ooh, good D by Graham. Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Pass to Miracle Man. Fires the 3. Connects from downtown.
You can see the confidence building now that he's found his mark from 3 in this second half. The defense is going to have to do a better job.
And the timeout called here by Jordan Ott. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He encouraged his guys to not hold back, saying, "We can do this, but it's on us. We've got to go out there and be aggressive." So that's the plan coming out of the huddle. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Pass to Hinton. They set the pick. Three-pointer. It's not going to go for him. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. And he gets the bucket.
Well, their schemes have been effective, and he's been a significant part of their focus.
Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Fires the three. No.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Beyond the arc. Cash from downtown.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And Jordan Ott decides to call timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Let's give you a look now at our player of the game.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. Robinson defending. Here's Crawford. Clock at 6. Yes, sir! Count it!
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Now here's Graham. Ooh, the three doesn't go. Shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Releases from 15. A minute and a half left in the fourth quarter here. No good. Shooting just about 57% in this fourth quarter. Well, you ask the older generation about load management. They'll bend your ear about back in the day, Grant.
Oh, yes, we will. But it's true that today's players average more distance covered per game, even if they're not walking uphill both ways. So you got to take that into account.
There's a screen. From about 19. Oh, it's off. There's 42 seconds left in the game. Here's Robinson. For three. Oh, the shot is off. Oh, touches it off the glass. And so the road team gets the W in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that'll do it, folks. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And now our player of the game.